Okay, so for the next part of our demonstration, we're going to do quick Hawaiian pizza. Now I'm going to do the pizza on a wrap. Okay, so it's a lot more healthier than doing it on the pizza base. Preparation for this is going to take 10 to 15 minutes and cooking time is 10 minutes. So here I have all my ingredients, which is I have my tomato puree, I have my mixed herbs, I have my 1 large onion, 3 slices of ham, 1 small pineapple, and 7-ounce cheddar cheese. Now look at, you can chop and change the ingredients if you want. You don't have to add the pineapple, but we think it's lovely, so we're going to add it. So what I've done, I've preheated the oven to 180 degrees, or gas mark 4. And so I've peeled and chopped the onion, I've grated the cheddar cheese, and I've chopped the ham. So I'm going to, first and foremost, I'm going to spread a little tomato puree on my base, just to, everyone knows that you can't have pizza without having tomato puree. Just like this, get it all nice and nice on it. Now look at, it's up to yourself if you want to put more puree on. So the next part of it then, we're going to sprinkle on some mixed herbs. Now this is optional, you don't have to put it on if you want, but you can leave it out, but it's quite nice, give a bit of a bite. And then we're going to put on the mozzarella, and I've chosen mozzarella because it's actually lower in fat than cheddar. And I was looking at cheese today and I saw low, but I looked at the back, and if you just look at the back here, sometimes if you want to check your ingredients, this will give you kind of a guidance of how, say per 100 grams for fat or sugar, your fat or sugar intake, which is very important, you know, especially with saturated fats and things like that. So this is mozzarella, and it's actually more healthier than cheddar cheese. And of course you're going to put mozzarella on pizza anyway. Sprinkle that on like that. And then come along with your onion and just spread evenly on your base. I had this before, I have to say, it's very tasty. And it's a nice way to do wraps. You can even look at, have this and wrap it up and have it for lunch, you know, cold, as well as eating it from the oven. So now it's your ham. And if you're a vegetarian, leave out the ham, add mushrooms. Sprinkle on the ham there, evenly again, and then pineapple. And again, as I said, look, you don't have to put pineapple on, but we love pineapple, so we're going to put it on. Not right, Nora. So as much as you like, just be careful, because obviously this base is very light, so, you know, get your spatula underneath. Now that I have my fillings on my pizza base, I'm going to transfer it onto a baking tray. I'm just using an egg turner, just to make sure you don't spill any of your ingredients out. And I'm going to put it into the oven for 10 minutes and bake it at 180 degrees. For the next part of our demonstration, we're going to do potato wedges, and the potato wedges are going to go with our quick Hawaiian pizza. And here I have a marinade of paprika and some chili and garlic and herbs, and a little bit of coconut oil. So I'm going to mix the wedges into the marinade. They're going to be absolutely gorgeous. You can smell it already. Just like this. Get them all nice covered. What I did beforehand, then I parboiled the wedges, because look, everyone knows we're in a very busy world. We don't get time to just kind of barely eat. So if you parboil them, which is very healthy, the cooking time is quicker, you know, and they're just as crispy, just as tasty once you do that. And it does save time, especially if the children come back from school or something like that, or you're in a hurry. At least then that's that bit done and dusted. So then we're just going to spread them out onto the baking tray. And these ones then we're going to cook 200 degrees, or gas mark 4. So, and you know, cooking usually takes 10 minutes, but when you parboil them, you can bring it down to less than that. Just keep an eye on them. But you'll surely smell them anyway, because this marinade is absolutely gorgeous. Go lovely with our pizza. And I'm going to bring these over, and I'm going to put them into a preheated oven, 200 degrees, 400 degrees Fahrenheit, or gas mark 6. Okay? So that, as I said, it takes about 7 to 10 minutes to cook these. And then, there. Yeah. So this is concluding our second demonstration. So we have our spicy potato wedges, and we have our quick Hawaiian pizza. Simple, basic, but very nutritious. The wedges always been a little bit longer than the pizza. So just something to remember in future. So I hope you enjoyed, because I know I'm going to, because it looks absolutely fabulous.